New timestamp here. All right, guys. We're gonna get into it here. We got 25 Bowman baseball 6-box hobby PYT number 29. Excuse me, which we sold out. I'm gonna read off the list here so everyone knows what they got. We got Anthony taking the Royals, Twins, and the Rangers. A.T. Kelly with the Tigers, Bocce with the Phillies, Ben with the Blue Jays, C.A. Rose with the Red Sox, Astros. We got my guy Chris with the last two spot, Mojo, Diamondbacks, Yankees, C.K. with the Angels, EMW with Nationals, J.N. with the Mariners, Justin Sable with the Orioles, Marlins, Marty with the Mets, Pirates, M. Shira with the Rockies and the Rays, or Rich with the Athletics, Orion with the Dodgers, Salia with the White Sox, Cardinals, So What with the Braves, Stewart with the Giants, the Wan with the Brewers, Tony Peck with the Cubs, T. Roca with the Reds, Guardians, and W. Banks with the Padres. All right, everybody, good luck on the rip. Let's get into it. First box, let's see what we got here. All right, guys. I'm gonna just tag my Instagram in the chat. Send me a follow. I'll follow you guys back, and that way you can get updated on what's going on, what hits I hit, when I'm ripping. That's a good way to stay in contact with your boy. So let's get it rolling here. Let's get it rolling. Let's get right into it here. Wow. Okay. That one. I don't know what is going on here. Whoa. Come on. Alrighty. Yes, sir. There we go. Get that garbage. Let's get some big hits here. Get some big hits here. Let's get some. Little over an hour till the Dodgers game goes down. Dodgers Giants, last game of the series, rubber match. Time to see who takes this series here. I mean, last night was not very good if you're a Giants fan. If you're a Dodgers fan, I mean, hey, you guys killed us last night. You know, so nothing more to that. Alright, guys, since Bowman is so base heavy, we're gonna skip through a lot of the base. Only gonna get the big hits here. So hopefully there's a bunch of big hits so we stop a lot, honestly. So we'll see what's up. I mean, every time I rip the Bowman we get some good stuff. Got that Ichiro 101 super anime the other day. Topps actually reposted it. Still talking about it a week later, right? Because that was sick. By far my biggest hit that I've pulled for myself or a customer. So, I mean, come on now. Super. That's insane. Alrighty, let's get it. Ooh, wow. Starting it off right away with the auto. Sammy Stafora for the Reds. Alrighty. Well, that means the rest of the box should be a little boring, but hey, we'll get it. Hopefully we get a case hit or something, right? Case hit would be nice. Come on. Ooh, Spencer Schwellenbach, Atlanta Braves, getting the red shield. Come on, we got a shop card coming up. Woods, World of Wax. Got a blue paper coming up, light blue paper. Junior Caminero at the $4.99 for the Rays. Ooh, out of 199, pink reptilian, purple reptilian, E. Smith Pineda for the Reds. Reds getting the hits so far. Crush Diamond, Walker Janik for the Astros. Jesus Made, Chrome. Other Holt, Reptilian Tink Hens for the Cardinals. All right, let's keep it going here. Let's finish. Oh, let's finish off this first box here. X Factor, Pablo Guerrero. Leatherholt, Pineda, Reds, Reptilian. Alrighty. What? Okay, we're good. All right, first box down. Alrighty, second box. Let's get it. No snack pack. Guys, if you shoot me a follow on the IG, it's the best way to stay up to date with when I'm breaking, what I'm breaking, what I've been breaking, what I hit, what other people are hitting. You know what I mean? And then also, too, like, if you guys, you know, if I hit for you, once you receive your cards, you know, hey, if you don't mind, you know, doing a little shout-out, being like, hey, KJS pulled, or KJ, Korean Jesus, pulled these cards for me, you know? It's lit. I would appreciate that if you guys wouldn't mind doing that, right? Like, that would be sick. Then that way we build our own little card community that we got going on here with Mojo, card community with KJ. And, yeah, I mean, shoot, my birthday's coming up on the 24th. I think I'm going to probably end up going to a card shop for my birthday. Might even live stream on my Instagram, just me ripping cards, breaking a personal box or something. You know what I mean? Just to see what we get. Just to see what we get. Personal breaks. So, you know, follow me on the Instagram, guys, and you might get to see me do a personal rip for myself on my birthday if you want to see it. You know, just see what your boy's ripping for himself, see what luck is carrying over, if any. I mean, I hit a home field advantage earlier today. I had an early home field advantage for myself on release day. I mean, yeah. All right, let's crush it. Let's go. Auto so quickly again. Hun Suk Jang for the Dodgers out of 250 on the purple. Going to the Dodgers. Dodgers getting the second auto of the break. Wits. Upside down York. Hernandez. Locklear on the red shield. Going to the Seattle Mariners. Blue pattern. 125 going to Jose Altuve and those Astros. Wi-Fi Garcia. Cags Chrome. Connor Griffin, 7 out of 10 going to the Pirates on the black paper. Oh, the corner is looking a little damaged right there. Nothing major, but it probably wouldn't get a 10. Just so you're aware. Boom. Out of 10. Black paper. Reptilian coming up. Ismael Javier for the Padres. Trey Sweeney. Ramirez. Echevarria to 150. Blue Wave for the A's. The A's that have no team or have no city. Cityless A's. Teal coming up. Teal Shimmer. X Factor loading. Sean Keys for the Blue Jays. And Thomas White to 125. Teal Shimmer for the Marlins. PJ Morlando, Miami on the Reptilian. Last of this first box, or second box here. Let's get it. Dela Cruz's. Chase Hampton, Yankees, Crushed Diamonds, Weatherholt, Chrome over a Weatherholt paper. Oh, whoa. Okay. Is that an extra pack or is that? Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6 and 6. Nope. No extra pack. It was just out on its own. Got to be the worst chair ever. Damn. Gotta be. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is my last rip of the day. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to finish a little early here, too. So if anyone wants to do any personals with your boy, anybody out there that want to do any Father's Day personals, let me know. We got them in the shop. Just let me know what you're looking for, and, I mean, we can put them in there for you. So, yeah, guys, let me know if there's anything that you're looking for. And we can do it. Bowman, you breaker boxes? Let me check on that, Chris. You're talking about the basketball ones, right, Chris? Chris, you're talking about the Bowman U basketball, yeah? Cases of Series 2 hobby scheduled. Gonna go on mute real quick, guys. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Just had a quick question from my guy. Chris, you still here, my guy? Chris, you there, my guy? So they're going right now on DA World for $325. Oh. So, I mean, how would you be opposed to $319? You know, it's kind of take care of the taxes on it for you. $319. Let me know if you're down with that. Ooh, JJ Weatherhold out of $499, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. JJ Weatherholt to $499. It's been a while since I pulled one of his autos. Yeah, $319, Chris. I mean, it's a few bucks off. Let me know. Let me know if that's okay for you. Then I can put them up in the shop for you if you're down. And I'll post the link for you as well, so that way you can find it very easily. Zach Showalter to $199 on the pink for the Cardinals. Cardinals are coming out here. Here we go. Come on. Jacob Wilson on the red shield for the A's. Two for $600. You know what? I can't make that final call, Chris. Let me speak with them real quick. Let me speak. You know, actually, though. That's what the jerseys are. The patches. A lot of the patches. Chris, since you're gonna buy two, we can do it at that for you, my guy. That's if you're down for it, Chris. Let me get our website up. Chris, give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're good for it. We can do that. We can totally do that for you. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna type the link right here in the chat right here for you. Just go ahead and click the link, and then I will update the website for you. All right, Chris, go ahead and take them down. If anyone buys any of those two at that price, you will get refunded just because that is the price. If you buy two at the same time, willing to run that deal for anyone too. If anyone wants to pick up any of that Bowman, you best. But go ahead, Chris. Go ahead and take those down for me, my guy. And then as soon as we're done with the Bowman, we can do your personal rips, my guy. Appreciate you, by the way. Let's get you something good. $350. Chase Hampton, Weatherholt paper. Yeah, let's get you some good stuff here, man. I'm excited. I love that Bowman U best. It's honestly such a hot product. We got good amount of it too, so you know it's gonna be here for a little while at least until it goes away. Bo Walker X Factor. There we go. Is that what I think it is coming through here? Chris. Alrighty, guy. Appreciate you. Let me write down your information here for the order number because it's gonna change, or the emails not gonna. That's not gonna change, but the emails in the inbox are gonna change, and it's gonna be overwhelmed, and then I'm not gonna be able to find it later. So let me just get this going. All right, got your card all set. Oh. Got your card all set. And we'll get that, like I said, as soon as we're done with the personals. And if anyone else wants to do any personals, let me know in the shop. We're doing crazy deals right now, too. If you want to, like, combo up some boxes and do multiple. I mean, look what we just did for my guy Chris right here. Thomas White on the Reptilian. So, if anyone wants to do any personals, if we got it in the shop, we can run it. Let me know, and, yeah, we'll run it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to get into a personal. I love it when we do some personals because that means it's personal. Hightower on the Crushed Diamond. That means that, you know, that person is getting that card, all the cards, which, you know, is the way to go, honestly. Bresnahan on the Reptilian for the Giants. Appreciate you, Chris. Ohtani's. Just because I know everyone loves Ohtani. We'll go ahead and put that in the top loader pile. Alrighty. We got 3 more boxes. And then a personal rip. Let's get it going here. Whoa, where did the straw just go? Sorry, it feels like there's ants or something crawling all over. There's ants in the studio right now. I don't know why. Making me feel all antsy. Is that where that came from? That term? Feels like I got ants crawling on me. Crushed Diamond, Montez, the Mariners. I don't know why I decided to do it like that. Okay, well. Maybe it's not cold enough. Alrighty. Fix the AC. Hernandez, Reptilian, Cardinals. Whew. Wow, I think it's crazy. I've gotten no caffeine today. Speaking of that, let me actually get one boost of caffeine in here. One ought to do. For where we're at in the day, in the stream, 175 caffeine cube should, guys, that's crazy. We live in a world where you can just take a caffeine, like, starburst and get some energy. That's crazy to me. Alright, let's keep it going here. Something in my eye. Let's keep it going here strong, ladies and gentlemen. If it doesn't go away, I might have to go wash my eye out. Might be the dust from all the card packs opening. Yeah, it's starting to get a little irritating in my eye. So I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna go wash my eye out. Ow, son of a... All right, guys. Sorry about that. I had to wash my eye out. Something in there. I don't know what it was. Looks a little irritated in the mirror, but we'll keep it going for you. Keep it rolling. We are professional over here. Cabrera. Yeremi Cabrera for the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers stay hitting, by the way, guys. That's why I always said take the Rangers, because they hit. Let's see. I think that was that Anthony that had the Rangers? Yeah, Anthony. Rangers getting an auto. Boom. You go, Anthony. Happy Father's Day to you, my guy. Happy Father's Day getting an auto. You got some patch autos, too, from that Bowman. So... Chris, you want us to rip that live, yeah? Not ship it to you? Jesus Made. Because we could do either, honestly. But I think you paid for the rip it live. So just want to double check with you before we get to that. We got 2 more boxes before we get to that too. But I just want to check in with you. Connor Norby on the red shield for the Marlins. Yep, rip it. All right, man. I mean, obviously, everyone's searching for Cooper. But, Chris, who are you searching for, my guy? Like, what's your chase in that Bowman you best? Just curious. Out of curiosity. Sasaki's. Young Chan, $2.99. Paper, purple paper, pink paper, magenta. Synard, Reptilian for the Atlanta Braves. Come on, Bowman. Give me something good to close this out here. Come on. Close this box out with a bang. Besides a X-Factor here. Come on. X-Factor, Gil Hill, Cam Sullivan, and Price. Damn. Alrighty, man. Let's see what else is up here, then. You hit the out of 10 auto? God. Was that with Marcos Baez? Was that who you ripped that with? Yeah, I mean, everyone's chasing Cooper in that. I mean, you got a Juju Watkins, Ace Bailey, right? Dylan Harper, Boogie Flan. All good, too, but yeah, Cooper Flag, of course. Obviously, Cooper Flag. Oh, with Griff. Hell yeah. Oh, that's right. That was right. That was with Griffin. Hell yeah, bro. Well, let's see what we got. I mean, you got a good deal on that too. So, hey, if you hit, what do you hit one in each box? I mean, that's insane. I gotta go see what the supply's looking like. If we're getting it from a fresh case or if there's still some on the shelf, Chris. Because if there's still some on the shelf, we can't open a new case, unfortunately. But if there's not, then we can open a fresh case. But I'll go take a look at that after we finish here. Ooh, Jesus. Korean Jesus. Ooh, orange shimmer. We got an out of 25 here. What if that's our auto for the box? That'd be sick. Ooh. It's just hanging out, teasing us. Wait, Chris, was that a patch auto or just the auto out of 10? I mean, either way, sick. Just auto. Okay, well, hey. Let's try to get you a patch auto with your boy, okay? Let's try. Unsuck Jang out of 25. Dodgers doubling up on the Jang auto. Jeez. That's crazy. Double up. Double. Double up. Like Nipsey Hussle says, double up. R.I.P. N.I.P. S.E.Y. Ooh, black bandana pattern. Black pattern, 2 out of 10. Emmanuel Classe for the Guardians. Honestly, that's not a bad hit right there. That is a we take out of 10. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Judges, Rodriguez, Hence, Jeb, Knott, Smith. Sung Chae Chang for the Pirates on the Reptilian. Mitch Jeb right behind. Pirates as well, Roki. Ooh, there we go. Tavares out of 100 for the Nationals. On, what is this, like the Real Steel, right? Or something like that, right? Real Steel, Steel. Kyle Teal, Extractor. I mean, you know, PSA is like the industry standard at this time, right? One-way pan on the Reptilian, Loma Vita, Matthews. You're in the UK, though. So what's the UK grading system like? Is there any card companies out there or grading systems in the UK? Blue Wave, one-way pan to 150 for the Phillies. Or are you reliant on like PSA, CGC, SGC, Tag, companies like that? Because I think I saw something that PSA was going to stop accepting overseas orders, at least for the time being. That's what I had seen. I'd seen a report saying that. I don't know if that was true. Condon, Rockies Chrome, Orelvis Martinez, Red Shield for the Blue Jays. So I don't know. Have you seen anything like that happen? PJ Morlando for the Marlins, or was that all just kind of like a little talky talk? I don't know. Weatherholt Chrome, gotcha. I mean, yeah, I don't know, Chris. I don't know if you've seen any effects of any of those recent changes or those talked about changes. If those are in effect or not. If they are, you know, let me know. If not, you know, hey, then I would say just go through PSA because, you know, PSA does have a little bit of a backup going on right now, right? But, like, they're still the industry standard for a reason. Jesus Lopez crushed diamonds for the Rangers and Barrios. So that's all I got to say on that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it can be 5 months end to end even without going through a middleman, you know what I mean? So it's just, that's just the world of the grading. I have heard that Tag might be getting an automated grading system, right? Where they would grade your cards in store in a machine. You would submit your card in the machine and then they would grade it for you. You would pay for it all. It would slab it up for you and then spit you out a graded slab. Yeah, I think it was tariff related too, Chris. I think I didn't read too deep into it just because it's not as big of a concern here. Well, you know, since PSA is here, at least for now. Although I did see something that I think it was it was either CGC or SGC, but they were stopping their bulk pricing. So basically, you know, like any company that sent out cards to, I forgot which one it was. But yeah, they're ending their bulk pricing, so that's I don't know. I mean, shoot, you know how many cards people have? It's like I think you should keep the bulk, but hey, maybe they're losing money. You know, I don't know. If they're losing money, you know, I haven't looked at their books of either company, so I don't know. But you know, that's just me as a collector. I'm a man of the people, by the way, guys. So, like, you know what I mean? Just think about it. We put the power into PSA in saying, okay, PSA, you're the gold standard. It's not like PSA is, you know what I mean? Like we as the customers, we put the value in PSA. We bring the value. Without us, right? PSA would be nothing. Without everyone with the cards, it would be nothing. It was SGC outdoor? Okay. Yeah, I mean, how do you guys feel about that? I mean, I guess, right, that's like on one hand, right, okay, maybe that'll stop the backlog of it. I don't know. Chris, does PSA Outdoors, guys, do you know if PSA owns SGC? But, like, you know what I mean? Like, if that's the case, then if they're able to address the backlog through, I guess, ending their you know, like, their mass, you know, their mass wholesale, you know, mass grading, then yeah, I'd say okay, maybe, sure, but like, I mean, people send out a bunch of cards, so I think you got to give a little incentive there. I mean, because like really at the end of the day, all that these companies are doing is just going, okay, this is a 9, this is a 10, you know what I mean? Yeah, honestly, I feel like it is the influx of Pokemon cards to PSA at least that is causing it to just affect everything, right? Because honestly, I think it just might be. It might not just be Blake Walters, Kansas City, Reptilian. It might not just be the fact of Pokemon. It might just be the fact that everyone is getting tuned into the card world and the card community. You know what I mean? So there's a lot more submissions from football, baseball, basketball, right? And people are starting to realize how lucrative this hobby can be, this industry can be. Young Chan for the Royals. But you know what I mean? On the X Factor, like this industry, right? Ooh, here's our auto. Has the possibility to make people millionaires, right? Or, you know, at least wealthier than they were with the right hit, right? Like that 1-of-1 Ichiro Superfractor anime. I mean, that's got to be a few thousand. They spent $20 or so on that spot, $22 on the spot, and getting a couple thou wow in return. I mean, think about that, guys. Like, just the fact that alone, right, is a possibility. I mean, there's $1 million cards out there too. Like, it's just crazy. You know what I mean? Yikes. So they're just a little overworked. Maybe they need to hire some more graders than Pineda. Or do what Tag's doing, switching over to like a computer. Dylan Fiend on the Crushed Diamonds. Although then it's like a question of how many computer readers that you got. Connor Norby, Red Shield doubling up. You know what I mean? Like if you got like one computer that can do all that stuff, then I mean it's gonna be about the same as if you had only 10 graders. You know, probably slower. What outdoors? What makes people bankrupt? Cards or what are you talking about, my guy? Cards can make you bankrupt. I mean, that's why you always got to spend responsibly. Spend what you can, right? Hopefully what people are spending on their cards is all expendable money, right? That doesn't matter if you lose it or not, right? If anyone's doing this and they are hanging on to their last dollar, I wouldn't recommend. Synard, X Factor. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you could always hit big, but then it's just like, you know, then you don't. Oh, we just doubled up on the autos in this box. Let's go. Lucas Ramirez for the Angels. Double up auto. We'll take a double up auto, especially on that last box. Magic, Weatherholtz. Mini Diamonds, Daniel DeWall Joseph to $2.99 for the Mariners. We'll take a double up on the auto for sure. Yeah. This industry right here, the card industry, either you're rich, you're poor. There's an in-between, right? There's an in-between, I'd say. I'd say there's an in-between. All right, let's get to the recap here. We got a Lucas Ramirez auto for the Angels. Winston Santos to 499 for the Rangers. Carlos Tavares out of 100 for the Nationals. Emmanuel Clase out of 10. Black bandana pattern. Hun Suk Jong out of 25. Dodgers. Yeremi Cabrera. Rangers. Connor Griffin to 10. Pittsburgh 250. Hun Suk Jong again. Sammy Stafora for the Reds. And a JJ Weatherholt auto. Nastiness. Alrighty, guys. That's going to do it for the 24-25 Bowman, or just 25, I'm sorry. 25 Bowman basketball, or Bowman baseball hobby, PYT number 29. Thanks, everyone that got into that. That was awesome. We're going to run some Percy's next from my boy Chris. So don't go anywhere. If you guys want to do your own personals too, let me know in the shop and we can upload that for you. Or I can upload that for you and we can do some personals. So, yeah, guys, let's don't go anywhere. We're going to do some personals. My boy Chris bought 2 boxes of Bowman U Best Basketball Breakers Delights. PC Pete Crow for 3 years. I see his stuff skyrockets. I PC 10 times paydays more than a guy's on cards. What do you mean you PC 10 times payday more than a day guys on cards? I don't know if I understand that, Outdoors guy. But I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty. Let me clip my video. And then, Chris, I have 1,